Hello, this is Todd Luck, and this is a review of Conan Battle for the Serpent Crown. This is one of two Conan comics that came out this week, the other being Dark Agnes. And spoiler alert, I didn't particularly care for either of them, so I'm just going to plow through this. This has just been kind of a long week for me and a long week for the rest of mankind. So we're just going to get through this. Let's start with the cover. The cover is okay. Decently rendered Conan, but it looks kind of like a convention sketch. I mean, there's just nothing particularly spectacular or that would draw me in to buy this issue if I didn't already know about it. It does relate to what the series is about. It's supposed to be something about the Serpent Crown, something about Mephisto. So it does reflect the series, but it's just not that spectacular. The artwork on the interior, however, is gorgeous. I love this. This is drawn by Luke Ross, and it's just a really well-rendered comic. And so pretty much anything in here would have made a better cover than the actual cover. I don't know why we needed a cover artist when we have this artist already here drawing this issue, but it is well-rendered. It is a story of Conan in modern-day times. It spins off of Savage Avengers, which I haven't read. Conan basically has no clue about anything in the modern day, so apparently he probably just got here, but he does speak perfect English. So I'm not sure why that is. It would have been nice if the comic had somehow oriented the reader to this, but it's a modern comic, so you just have to roll with it. It basically deals with Las Vegas like it is Shadowzar the Wicked. Conan basically does the exact same things you would expect him to do when he walks into a city like that when he's a thief. And so it's actually pretty cool to see him go through those motions, but in modern day times, he actually meets another thief. And it's actually pretty entertaining for the first 9 pages. But then we get this mystifyingly long exposition scene where he's in the thief's apartment and he's drinking beer, which for some reason he understands what a beer can is, how to open it, and he starts crushing it and like he's burping and stuff. He goes from this time-lost barbarian who doesn't understand anything in modern day time to suddenly being a frat boy. And it doesn't work. It's silly. It's really unbecoming of the character. And after this, the miniseries really just feels like it's going through the motions. There's nothing particularly that interesting. And then we get like Black Cat appears at the end. So, I mean, I guess if you've been wanting to see Conan team up with Black Cat or fight Black Cat, maybe this is exciting to you. But to me, like, I could really care less. But it is really, really well rendered. I cannot describe to you how gorgeous this artwork is. So, again, if that is your main attraction, if that is worth $4 to you just to get a well-rendered Conan comic, this is worth picking up. But overall, as just a package with the cover and the story, I really can't recommend it. Just personally, it just didn't really click with me. Again, I enjoyed the first 9 pages, but the rest just seemed kind of bland and silly. So I'm probably not going to pick the rest of this up. I'm not entirely decided on that, but it just doesn't seem like my cup of tea. But that's my thoughts. Let me know what your thoughts are on this issue in the comments below. And I will be doing a review of Dark Agnes, and I will be dropping that also today, so look for that. Like and subscribe for more videos, and until next time, watch out for Conan in Vegas, kids.